Master, why are there so many sex scandals involving the clergy and Christianity? Why don't they do more to stamp these terrible acts out from within the church?
Oh dear, you asked the wrong person, but I guess I could express my opinion for you.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Between us, we can say anything.
Yes.
And other people, whoever don't want to hear it, just plug their ears or don't watch. I guess is that, like in Buddhism, we don't often hear of that. Hardly any, right?
No, Master.
Buddhist monks and monastery and Buddhist nuns rarely hear anything.
Right.
No, Master.
The reason maybe because they are more strict, and the Buddhist monks and nuns they realize what they're doing.
Yes.
They fear karma.
Yes.
The reason maybe that in the Bible many of the karmic consequences have been cut.
Oh.
Yeah. Doesn't say there's a consequence a lot, but in Buddhism, for example, it explains very, very detailed and far, far, far to the horizon about consequences of what and what and what and what. The Buddha even tells you which kind of business is meritorious, which kind of business is bringing you to hell.
Yes.
Because the Buddha lived long. Our Lord Jesus, he lived only 33 something years, according to the history.
Yes, Master.
But he lived again. He went to Kashmir. I went to see his tomb and his assistants. Supposed to be, according to legend. I did pay respect in Kashmir.
Yes, Master.
But then the Lord was more in hiding.
Yes, Master.
Because maybe he knew that the time was not favorable for such a high teaching, for such a pure love, like the one that he had for the humans and other beings on this planet.
Yeah.
People
Yes,
will not understand that kind of love.
Right.
The same nowadays also. Very difficult for the people to understand and to accept something which is new or seems to be new to them, even though the Lord has preached nothing new. Anything that's passing down from ancient time until now is not new. It's just that people think it's new because there is a difference between the live explanation of the holy book, yeah, and just reading the passage, the phrases in it or the words in it. That's the difference.
Yes,
Because the master always understands more than ordinary people
Yes.
Yes.
and a clergy class of the church or the temples.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
And I think the diet has something to do with it also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The meat and the wine,
Yes.
which the Christians can drink and eat freely. And that doesn't help them to temper the inner fleshly desire of humans that we are made with, that we are installed inside without our consent even. You're born, that's it, and you're a man. And then you will desire a woman, mostly, or you desire another man. And this hormone inside just makes you like that, makes you crazy also. So if you don't have a very profound teaching and a solid ground, a set of rules or regulations emphasized again and again, and then you don't have a true goal in your mind, then it's difficult to control the chemical inside your body that make you thirst. It should be more emphasized.
Yes.
So first, you remember the story of Ananda. He was bewitched by the powerful incantation, the most powerful in the world, to seduce him by a most beautiful woman. He cannot control himself, but he can pray to Buddha to come and help him.
Yes, Master.
He still knows that is no. That is not the thing that he should do with a woman. Should not be with any woman. Because the Buddha emphasized that if you're a monk, you look only 1 meter ahead of you.
Yes.
So you can see if any insect that you don't step on them only. You don't look left, you don't look right, you don't look at anybody. And they take 250 precepts as a monk, as a high priest or high nun. Because bhikkhu and bhikkhuni, they are higher order of monks, not the novice.
Yes, Master.
And they vow to keep it. or they would defrock and go out and, be like ordinary people again.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
they feel the urge to do that, then they honestly will defrock themselves or tell their master that I cannot stay.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Some of my so-called nuns and monks also, they do that. They say they cannot stay, they have to go out, and then they're married and have children and all that.
Yes, Master.
Even St. Paul doesn't accuse them. They say, if you can, then stay single like me. If not, then you can marry. Yes. Because all the saints understand the weakness of humans and the chemical makeup of their bodies.
Yes,
Master.
There are truly no sinners in this world, according to what I'm thinking. Because they are only victims. There are victims and victims everywhere.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
Victims of ignorance, victims of the makeup of their own physical body that is before they were born already.
Yes, Master.